Good morning, students. Dear students, as you know, your first terminal examination will start from 1st of July. So here I am sending maths assignment for class 9th to prepare your examination. So I divide questions according to the marks, which are the important question, and it is just based on the board pattern. So here 2 marks question, like without actual division, find which of the following rational numbers have terminating decimal representation. Terminating means कि after dividing you will get your answer in decimal, but after some time or after repeating few digit it will be stopped. So 7/16 it will be possible when your denominator will contain the factor of 2 and 5, means your denominator should be of 10 or the factor of 2 and 5, then your given number will have the terminating decimal representation. Here 7/16, so here you will make the factor of 16. If you will observe here, 16 is equal to 2 multiply 2 multiply by 2, 2 raised to power 4. So here also we can write 2 raised to power 4 multiply by 5 raised to power 0. So here denominator can be written in the form of 2 raised to power m multiply by 5 raised to power n. So 7/6 has a terminating decimal. Suppose if in the factors there will be no 2 and no 5, then your number will have non-terminating decimal representation. So next other parts you can try by yourself. Others question also can come like in board, ki state whether the given number is a rational or irrational. So if question is like this, ki here minus is there and square is there, then you have to apply the formula. I have already written 2 formulas. Question can be come from these. You can apply this or this. Sometime plus sign can be here. Other numbers can also come here. Means this statement can be changed, but I am giving here sample only. So 3 minus square root of 3 whole square. I applied here negative. A minus b square identity, a square b square minus 2ab. So here I applied. You will just apply and check your answer by yourself. And then question number 3, find the square of square root of 3 plus square root of 2. Square means power 2. So for this you will apply the identity 1. So a square plus b square means square root 2 square, then 2 is cancelled by square root, then plus 2 multiply by square root 3 multiply by square root 2. So 3 here, this will be give us 3, 2 plus 2 square root 6. So 3 plus 2 is 5, 5 plus 2 square root 6. This is the answer. Then question number 4, insert a rational number and an irrational number between 3 and 4. Then statement can also be changed here. I am just taking example of 3 and 4. Whenever question has come कि find a rational number, then how will you find? You just add 2 numbers and divide by 2. That will give you the rational number. And for irrational number, you will just multiply both number and take the square root like this. So here irrational number will be 3 multiplied by 4, 12, square root of 12. Then question number 5, state with the reason which of the following are surd. So here 1/5 power of 128, just make the factor. If all the here power is 5, then make the factor pair of 5, means 1 2 3 4 5, 5 2's are there, 2 raised to power 5. If still any number in the power form is left, then your answer is the surd. If anything is not left in the power form, then your answer will be a rational number, it is not a surd. Here also I am taking example of square root pi. So pi is already irrational number, so square root of pi will be a surd. Question number 6, write the lowest rationalization factor of square root of 24. Just make the factors and adopt similar method. 2 will come outside, then 2 and 3 will remain in the square root 6. Then your lowest rationalization factor is square root of 6. Then question number 7 is simplify this term. First of all, you will multiply 3 with the next factor, then square root 2 with the 4 plus square root 7. So then these 3 will multiply these two terms, square root 2 will these next two terms. After this calculation you will get the answer. Then next is the similar questions can also come. This is the sample only. So 3 marks question, proof that square root 2 is an irrational number. Students, question can also come like this, proof that square root 3, square root 5, sometimes square root 7 can also come to prove that this is the irrational number. This question is also given in your book. There we can find the square root of 2, then it will take much time to calculate. Here is a simple method. Let square root 2 is a rational number. So if it is a rational number, then we can write it into a upon b form, means a and b are integers and denominator will not equal to 0. And also if they are rational number, that means a and b have no common factor. Here we can write a and b have no common factor. So square both sides, square root 2 square, it can be cancelled, a square, b square, then only 2 is left. Then by cross multiplying we will get a square is equal to 2b square. It means a square is divisible by 2 because here is 2. So we will write a square is divisible by 2. So a will also be divisible by 2. So it means there divisible means there will be any other number. Means suppose if we will take 10 is equal to 2 multiplied by 5. So 2 multiplied by any number. So any number, let us see. Let us say कि a is equal to 2 multiplied by c. Then square it both sides. It will give you 4c square. Then already a square is equal to 2b square. Already we have here a square is equal to 2b square. Then we will put here. So now divide 4 with 2. Here it can be cancelled, 2c square. It means b square is equal to 2c square. So b square is also divisible by 2. So b is also divisible by 2. So if we will say equation 1 and 2, both a and b are divisible by 2. That means 2 is the common factor between a and b, because both 2 is divided to both the numbers. But already we can consider that ki a upon b is a rational number and there is no common factor. So our supposition is wrong. So a upon b is not a rational number, it is an irrational number. Next question, comparison. Comparison I already explained to you. Whenever here any number is given, here square root, then write 1 upon that number. So here 4, so we will write 1 upon 4. Take denominator's LCM, then make it equal rational numbers. Like you have to make the denominator is equal to LCM. LCM is 12. So after solving you will get the answer. Next is rationalization method. Rationalization I already explained to you. You will have to multiply with the denominator but change the sign. Here is 2 plus square root 3. So we will multiply by 2 minus square root 3 and divide also with the same number. So in the denominator always we will apply this formula, a plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square. Here this term comes 2 times, so we can write 2 minus square root 3 whole square. So we will apply this formula. So only 2 formulas you have to apply and give the answer. If question has come the find the value of a and b, then after calculating the answer you just compare, only comparison, just do the comparison and write the values. So that's all for today. Students, revise this assignment again and again, and the similar questions can come for your examination. Thank you and have a nice day.